Yo, what's going on, people? It is Monday night. I'm alone, but you know what? The show still goes on. I made sure that I did not miss y'all this week. Now, I'm back in for another episode of Love and Hip Hop. This is episode 11. I think we only got like one more episode or two more episodes before the season finale. Tonight's show, it really had me hooked because the star of the show, the star of season 2 is Mr. Kirk Frost. Because the shit that he's doing this season is really a big upgrade to what he was doing last year. It was like last year he really didn't fucking matter. But this year he has so much heat on him because Rashida is pregnant and Kirk is out here doing his damn thing, acting like his ass is really fucking single. But we'll get to that later. Now, I took notes. Yes, I took notes because a nigga tend to forget shit during the show, especially the non-important shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that doesn't matter, I tend to forget. But this episode, I ain't gonna forget because I took notes. So, the show started out with Benzino and Kurt. You had Kurt come over to Benzino's house because he wants to express himself about the video shoot last week. And he's so fucking tired of fucking Rashida wasting his fucking money. The first things first is, I agree with the 50-50 rule. Like, she gets half and he gets half only if she or he doubles the money. So in this fact, I actually agree with Rashida. If she wants to get half of Kurt's money, she's more than willing, and being his wife, she's entitled to that half of the money because she doubled Kurt's money as being an artist first and also probably part owner of his label also. So, he's tired of fucking Rashida spending his money on video shoots, the little photo shoot that she had 2 weeks ago. He's tired of that shit. So basically, he's telling Benzino that he told her that, he wants to cut Rashida off, and Benzino's like, man, you can't do that. That's your wife. But the way Kirk is talking, like he's basically at the end of the road. He still loves Rashida, but he's feeling like he's at the end of the road with Rashida. But how the fuck can you, be at the end of the road with somebody and they fucking got your baby? So now you fucking about to divorce this pregnant lady, okay? And after you divorced her, you finna pay alimony and child support for 2 motherfucking kids. And your ass black, so they finna have your ass in court. Now I'm pretending like this shit is fucking real, okay? So, going along, Mimi and K Michelle meets up for a dinner date. And I guess they want to be buddy-buddy now. I really too much wasn't really feeling this scene because I felt like, it wasn't real to me. I mean, they beef wasn't really real to me. So that was a part of the show that really I didn't too much care for. I know K Michelle asked about Nico. She kind of sarcastically said, where's my friend, where's my best friend Nico or whatnot. She said that shit kind of sarcastically. And so, Mimi was explaining to K Michelle that, she's no longer with Nico and, the things that happened between them two. And it really wasn't anything after that scene. So Tracy fucking wants to talk to damn Shay in the next scene. Which, this scene right here, really, I felt like the shit was just fucking scripted all the way. It's just saying like, as soon as fucking Tracy walked in the building, Shay ass was just like on cue. action, and then that's when the shit happens. And then it just seemed like, you know, for them to be friends that long, you know, why are they questioning each other's friendship? Because if y'all are real friends, you know, you probably, after Shay would have said, I'm sorry, you know, forgive me for, you know, blowing up at you like that, that shit would have been squashed. You know, I understand that Shay was out of line for, you know, what the hell she did, but because both of her and Erica is fighting over Lil Scrappy. I understand that. But to be questioning friendships, it just seems like that y'all friendships is just fixed just for the show. Okay? So then we get to Erica, and it's about to be Imani's birthday, and Imani, she was talking about how, you know, Scrappy's going to jail or whatnot. It's going to affect their daughter, and, you know, it's one too many times, and, you know, it jumps on. That part wasn't important either. So they end up taking, you know, Imani out to her birthday dinner. And you should have seen Mama D as she crowns Imani Princess of the South. Like, who the fuck, wait a minute. First of all, who the hell gave Mama D Queen of the South? Like, this is so 10, 11 years ago. This was where Lil Scrappy was with Lil Jon. He ain't even the Prince of the South no more. And he just gave himself that damn title. So who the fuck actually, what is she the prince, what is Mama D the queen of? Like, what did she do besides pimp? You know, she was the queen of pimping back in her days, but I mean, that doesn't have anything to do with being the queen of the South. You know, I just think Mama D need help. I really do. So, let me see. So they at the dinner or whatnot, and Erica decides that she wants to pull Lil Scrappy to the side and explain, you know, his jail and how the fuck he gonna talk to Imani about the situation. And I just felt like that just wasn't the time or the place to fucking talk about Lil Scrappy going to jail, because it seemed like to me that you guys were like right behind, you know, your daughter and your family, and I just feel like that was in Imani's time, and y'all sitting up there talking about the damn jail sentence and shit. You could have fucking had dinner with Scrappy or whatnot, or lunch with him and discuss that shit in a private setting, not around a family event like a birthday party or nothing like that. So I wasn't feeling that shit either. So we get to Tracy again, and she's DJing her and Baby Drew, and I'm tired of calling this man. I'm tired of calling a grown ass man baby. Nigga, you grown as hell. You want another grown ass man to call you baby. So Drew was at this damn, him and Tracy was DJing at this damn party or whatnot. So Tracy decides that she wants to bring her new boo that she had a horse and carriage ride a week ago to meet Drew. Like, really? Was this the time and the place? See, most of this shit, these two scenes with Scrappy and Erica and Drew and Tracy, that shit was just out of place. Wrong place, wrong time, just out of place. You know, why the fuck did you want Drew to meet your new dude for? Like, I just think she just do shit to try to get back at Drew. I really do. Because in that scene, I really do. And then you had fucking Drew, as soon as he met the dude, he just started going the fuck off. Like, you dated him, you know, like in a jealous rage or something. Like, dude, you going out here playing with all these other women, and yo, baby mama bring you one dude, and you start to flip the fuck out, talking about how, you know, you can get Tracy back at any time that you want to. Like, you was just really showing how big of a damn bitch that you really are. That was a dumbass scene. Like, I could not understand why the fuck he went so motherfucking hard when he met this dude. And it wasn't even, that shit wasn't even called for. So, I was surprised in the next scene to see that Scrappy can really read. You know, he was reading to his daughter, and I really fucking felt this scene because he was talking to her about him going to jail and, you know, he done did wrong. And, you know, I really was fucking feeling this father to daughter moment because, you know, yeah, the nigga did drugs and he was smoking weed or whatnot, but, you know, everybody make mistakes. Everybody fucking makes mistakes. So I really fucking hope Lil Scrappy get his shit together and stop making these mistakes and learning from his damn mistakes so he won't keep making the same mistakes over and over again, because I feel like his daughter really needs him in her life. I really do. So the girls throw Rashida a baby shower, and Carly Red hits this. They're talking about, you know, when they had their baby or whatnot, and fucking Carly Red comes out of the blue and says, I had my baby while I was having sex with her freaky old ass. Just out of the blue with that bullshit. So then, you know, Rashida was explaining her situation with Kurt, how, you know, she felt like he's up to something because, you know, he's coming in late at night and he's just acting kind of strange, you know what I'm saying? And Tracy's fucking up here giving advice like she's fucking Dr. Phil or whatnot, and she just fucking, like, she just started getting over Drew like 2 days ago. Shit. I mean, it's really been 2 days since fucking Tracy got over Drew. I mean, this new dude that she got is really a jump off, so that she can try to make Drew as jealous. But, you know, Drew being a bitch, like I said before, you know, it's just not happening for Tracy and Drew. So I felt like Kirk is the star of season 2, Love and Hip Hop. You know, last season it was Stevie J. Now this season is Kirk, because everybody in the whole Love and Hip Hop community just cannot fucking stand Kirk because of his actions, okay? So, you know, Kirk and Benzino go on, you know, a bike ride, which when Benzino first mentioned this shit, I just thought it was just gay. 2 men going on a damn bike ride together in the cabins together. I just didn't see, you know, where that was just cool. And then did y'all notice in the scene that Benzino had a rabbit? Like, what grown ass man keeps a damn rabbit? Really? Some of that shit, man, I mean, you can't have a dog, a puppy, or, you know, I was about to say a ferret. That's even worse. That's a ferret is even worse, but I mean, a dog, okay? You can't have a dog, 'cause, you know, you can't have a cat either, you know. But a dog is a man's best friend. But this motherfucker decides that he wants to have a fat ass bunny rabbit. So that shit just threw me off. So they take a bike ride to Lake Lanier, and they go into a cabin, and bam, what do you know, it's Bobby V, and Bobby V got a whole bunch of butterface ass women. You know, some of them looked pretty good, but you know, most of them was ugly as hell. So, you know, I just felt like in that scene when I seen them girls, and you know, being a married man and you got all those women out there, it's just nothing but trouble, okay? Because you got all these single women out here, and you know, it's just stirring up the pot for trouble. So Tracy goes to meet up with Drew again for a lunch date, and she wants to know why fucking Drew was so damn defensive at this damn DJ party. And you know, as usual, Drew going off about how he can have Tracy back, and you know, I felt like he was playing himself. You know what I'm saying? Because like Tracy said, you can't fucking have your cake and eat it too. Because before she didn't have a dude, you wasn't really too much paying no attention to her. But now that she got somebody that's entertaining her interests, now your ass want to be damn jealous. And that shit threw me off because I never fucking really seen or expected Drew to be a simp like this. Like, this shit is... And I don't like that shit about guys. Like, when you fucking have a girl that you don't care about, and you going out here fucking with these other chicks or whatnot, playing the field, and ends up the girl that you, your ex-wife, girlfriend or whatnot, have another guy that, you know, entertaining her interest, and you fucking get mad, how the fuck does that make you look as a goddamn man? And then he's talking about, you know, he feel like that the guy that she's with now is, the girl is, how the fuck did he say that shit? He felt like the guy that she was with is, damn, how the fuck did he put that shit somewhere, kind of getting tongue-tied, but that shit to me, like I said, man, that shit didn't make no motherfucking sense. Because, dude, this girl in the first 3 episodes, she was trying to be a family with your ass, and you basically told the chick to kick rocks. So now that she got another guy, now your ass want to be jealous, and I can already see in her eyes that she still wants you. She still wants you. All you had to do was play that shit cool. But no, your ass wanted to get all defensive and jealous and really act like a little girl in both things. So, going on, I'm so glad I got down took notes, because if I didn't take notes, I would have been lost as hell. But Mama D gets ready to drop Lil Scrappy off at jail, and I was surprised that, you know, through all the hell that Lil Scrappy put Erica through, she was there to support Lil Scrappy and turning himself in. And like I said earlier, you know, I want to see Lil Scrappy do better, because I feel like, you know, you can't fucking, as a black man, you can't fucking keep making these fucking mistakes, because you only get so many chances. It's like, to me, you only get one fucking chance. That's how I see it. But some other people may see it different. And see, you know, being in his position that he's in, man, you know, he don't really got time to be fucking playing and shit. You see, I feel like, yeah, he's probably got a little bit of money, but when was the last time you heard of anything hot from Lil Scrappy besides when Snap Music went out? So I feel like he really got to get his shit together and start looking at other options to better himself and really stay off the weed, you know, because I feel like weed is good. I ain't gonna sit up here in front like weed ain't shit, but you know, when it comes time to put business first, man, you gotta fucking put business first and let them drugs go, because sometimes them drugs can have an effect on you till you don't want to do shit. You know, you can be creative as fuck when you're on drugs, but you know, as far as having that work ethic, having that strive to want to get out there and do better, man, I feel like he just gotta leave that shit alone and get his shit together, because like I said, his daughter needs him. She don't need to be seeing him in and out the damn system like that. So Jocelyn and Stevie meets up in the studio, and did y'all hear the little snippet at Jocelyn's song that they was playing in the studio? I just feel like she sounds okay on the record, but when it comes to singing live, that's another thing. I feel like most of these artists today, yeah, they have the looks, but when it comes to singing live, it's just not happening. So best of luck with Jocelyn and her singing. Jocelyn decides that she wants to be the main chick. When last season, Jocelyn was just a side piece. So now, Jocelyn decides that she wants the fucking ring. That was stupid to me. I mean, you want a ring and you want to be with somebody that basically left his chick for you. So how the fuck you think, how the fuck you think he gonna treat you? You really think Stevie J finna fucking settle down with your ass? You really think that? Like I said before, Jocelyn is going through the same shit Mimi was going through. And it's even worse. It's 10 times worse. So I don't understand why people still give Mimi a whole bunch of flack for being stupid as fuck. But excuse Jocelyn ass, because Jocelyn is just as bad as damn Mimi this season. She really is, because she'll sit up here and act like she giving Stevie the 411, but turns around and be like, I miss him, I want to be back with him, and such and such and such and such. So, you know, they had a little scene like that. So we get back to the start of the show. Kirk at the cabin, partying, you know, they throwing back drinks. This random chick decides that she wants to take off her drawers and shake her ass on Kirk. I'm already saying shit, it's about to go down. You know, if you got chicks taking off their drawers and shit, you know, you already know somebody about to get fucked. You know, all of these girls are DTF. They in the fucking jacuzzi talking about love and shit. I mean, who wants to talk about love and I'm about to have sex with a random chick? That shit throw me the fuck off. So you got one chick, she nibbling on Kirk's ear and kissing him in the face. And then after that scene, you know, you had the girls kissing on Kirk and Benzino and shit. So shit, Kirk take two of them up to the stairs. And then that ends this damn show. So I'm like, wow. That ends the show and I'm like, wow. Because I kinda want to say this. Okay, I kinda understand where he like, I want to fucking take a break. Okay, but you're married. That's part of fucking marriage. And marriage can be fucking stressing as fuck. It can be stressing, it can be depressing, it can be all those damn things. But at the end of the day, man, you still gotta put up with you still gotta battle through the bullshit. It's gonna be some down times in your marriage where you just feel like, man, I don't even wanna fucking do this shit no more. But hey, you gotta work through that shit. And I feel like Kirk being in a marriage for 16 years, he's probably like, I'm tired of this shit. I know he's like, I'm tired of this shit. But you don't sit here and got your wife pregnant. So you locked in that motherfucker. You locked in the marriage. Now, you know, it's no way out for you. You already 16 years in the hole. Now you don't decide that you gonna get her pregnant. Now she blowed it up and now your ass wanna sit out here and fucking play like you single. You like in your mid-30s trying to act like you 21. Not only that, man, you gotta change the fucking company you're around. Not saying that Benzino's a bad guy, but you need to hang around guys that's like you, married. Because if you hang around single dudes all the fucking time, you gonna get yourself into some fucking trouble. And that's just being brutally fucking honest. So man, I'm about to wrap this shit up. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about episode 11. I kind of like this episode, even though I thought that some of this shit was kind of off, but it was better than last week's. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. I appreciate all the love and the hate mail I've been getting the past couple of days on the last video I got. I appreciate all my new subscribers. If you're not a fucking subscriber, you make sure you subscribe to our channel. Also, y'all check out our like page on Facebook. I will post the links below. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you soon. Peace.